Welcome to my reaction to episode 2 of Onimonogatari. So we got some mysterious darkness going on related to Shinobu's past, so I really want to see what's going to happen. Let's jump into it. Some more Shinobu time in 3, 2, 1, play. I like that art immediately. 400 years ago. I really like the music and the art for this. It's very good. Okay, South Pole. Sure. Yeah, you're not really going to find them much at the South Pole. It's just one long scrolling shot. Oh, she'll just form her penguin army. This is a fucking place further than the universe tie-in. Even she's in danger. Somewhere that cold and lonely. Alright, cool. Yeah, no threat. Just to have to swim. But she made it. She jumped from Antarctica to Japan, almost destroying Antarctica in the process. Great. Well, it's a great start to the story. And you don't even have to animate anything, just have that artwork on the screen and scroll it to the right and it looks great, so... Yeah, I'm sure that's only going to be the opening, but... Cool start, and now we get this fucking OP, which really sets the tone. Especially now that I know what this story is about. What we just talked about. This is pretty fitting. It also has kind of like just an epic action-adventure tone to it. It's cool. But anyway, subscribe, of course, if you enjoy the videos. Monogatari comes out on Saturdays. Check out the Patreon for early episodes. Check out my second channel for other stuff. Links down below! Thanks. Oh, we're still doing this. Okay. The lake got fucked. We're still doing this art style. That's fine. Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, gravity tends to happen. Great. So you solved the drought by landing there. Good. You'll be their guardian deity. Yeah, she's going to be worshipped for this. It's God who gave them rain. God damn. Look at that. That's awesome. Her as a god to these people. And we're back. He's still in his undies. I love this shot. Him almost naked right there. Her over there in the middle of the chair stack facing backwards. Mayoi sleeping on the top. The radio. Yeah, this was 400 years ago, and this hot blonde lady landed in Japan. Didn't even need to bring the water. She would have been considered awesome or evil. Or even regardless, I don't know. Yeah, why not? They want to worship you as a god. Like, yeah, whatever. I'll go with it. Okay, cool. Her own shrine with a lot of effort put into it. They wanted to do it. Oh, hey, she even did it herself. But if they wanted to do it, whatever. But she did it herself. What a nice woman. Okay, sure, why not? Look at that. It's a cool fortress. I guess when we cut back, he'll have clothes. How did you do it multiple times? Oh, there you go. So she's just a god for them, completely. Bringing the rain whenever they need it. It must have been an ego trip. Okay. Interesting. It's very, very specific. Not being seen as what she really was, despite being worshipped, it just wasn't the same thing. What does that mean, though, to literally become a god? Look at that fucking throne. This art is so fucking gorgeous. She just enjoyed the attention after being alone in Antarctica when she shouldn't have accepted it. But here we have him. Look at him. Look at that long... Jesus, how long is the fucking sword? It's still going! Some fucking yokai. Yeah, he's got his clothes on. He's good. No, he was a transmuter. Okay, cool. A family of them. Alright, sure. Can we get like some kind of nickname? Some kind of pun? Okay, that's it. Just tell by the sword. It's fine. Can we shorten that? No? Why didn't he? So he just viewed you as something different that he didn't need to go after? Yeah. Just wasn't the type of thing he would target. Okay. Why did you fight? Yeah, investigating it would be appropriate at the very least, being a little suspicious. Wow. Well, I mean, that's just a normal sword. Yeah, that's not special. Whoa. How the hell does it do that? That's interesting. Are we ever going to see that again? Or a replica? Shinobu, the god of the new world. That's fine. I'd let her rule. She'd probably do fine. Just don't destroy everything. So it brought a lot of trouble. I love all these designs, too. Whoa! But that's cool, the two of them working together, as she would work with Araragi now. Just call the cops, they'll handle it. I'll just stay in my shrine. You let everyone disappear? Literally everyone? How widespread was this? That you caused everyone to die? God damn. That sucks. Even if they just knew of her at all. So it's gotta be this darkness thing. What better to do, I guess? Go take a nap. That'll solve the problem. Great. What a responsible ruler. What a good god. I'll just go to sleep and, it'll work itself out. But he's fine. So it's just the two of them. Just like how it was just her and Araragi in post-apocalypse world. Almost. What kind of weather is that? What is that? What weather is that? What it just ate you. All right. So this was a huge threat to her, and she barely got away to Antarctica. Ugh. What a fucking story. Yeah, that's kind of important. But it doesn't. Okay, we'll talk. Go ahead. But not his entire body? Okay. And she somehow revived him from his hand? Is that what happened? Just hanging out with his hand like Yoshikage Kira? Yep. Mm-hmm. So she resurrected him, has her first servant. He eventually fucking kills himself because he can't stand what he's become. You could take so many of the bits and pieces of all the art that's scrolled by in this episode and use them as posters, wall scrolls, wallpapers, just individual pieces of art, and they would all look so good. So that was a really cool story. I love the way it was presented. That went by so fast. I thought that we were like halfway done. I had no idea that we were nearing the end. I mean, is there like a long... Okay, well, there's actually still a little bit of time left. There's more. But still, that was 20 minutes, and it didn't really feel like it. It went by really fast. I even thought that since we're just doing this scrolling so often, it might get a little old and feel slow. But no, that went by really fast. That was really good. But there's still more after the ED, apparently. So let's see what else is going to happen. So we're learning more about this darkness, which is really cool, and just that whole story with Shinobu being worshipped as a god, and yet the way that ties into how oddities work. Look at all the donuts, goddamn. I wouldn't mind just seeing like a full story of that happening. A fully animated side story from Shinobu's perspective. That would be fun, but it was cool here. Alright, what now? No? Okay, so he did come back. I mean, I knew that had to happen. That's right. By suicide or by the sun? 90%. Yeah, I bet. Damn. So this is definitely a Shinobu arc. Wasn't sure since we started off with some Mayoi focus. But there's a lot about Shinobu here, which is cool. She got Mayoi's arc too. I mean, it's kind of fair. Not that she necessarily knew that exactly would happen. But she did mess up. Oh. I'll just go to sleep. I'll just ignore him. It's fine. Wow. The slow zoom as he just has no expression. But is thinking just like, you cannot possibly fucking be serious. Yeah, just the first part. Oh shit. And here we are. Well, holy shit. That was awesome. What is actually going to happen now? I have no idea. I saw the movie. Is the Tin Man a robot? I feel like that's not accurate. Like, I don't... He's just a Tin Man. I don't think he's a robot. I don't think that necessarily means he's a robot. Like, I don't think he's got like circuitry and shit going on inside him. I think he's just a Tin Man. That's just a thing that can exist in the fantasy world. He's just a tin can, but a man. A tin can isn't a robot. Karin, Tsukihi, you've disappointed me with your Wizard of Oz knowledge. There's no way he's a fucking robot. It's not true. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Check out my other channel. Thank you. Bye.